Look who I found. My little cat.
What's up, fragrance lovers? The sun is slowly going down. There's some birds and water sounds in the background. So could there be anything more beautiful to do than taking a look at fragrance you haven't smelled before? I highly doubt that. Today we're taking a look at this bad boy, Kieh's Orignal Musk. It really isn't a new fragrance, but it is a fragrance which I haven't smelled before. And this is also going to be the first musk heavy fragrance which I've smelled like at all. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm very curious, very freaking curious what I think about a musk heavy fragrance. So yeah, let's open this bottle. Actually, the first thing which came to my mind when this thing arrived here was, what a small package. I'm just not used to buying small bottles. Maybe that's a weird flex. But yeah, I usually buy 100 milliliter bottles, or in general the biggest size bottles there is. So buying a 50 milliliter fragrance seemed to be, I don't know, it was pretty damn weird for me, just having this little carton box. Yeah, this is pretty efficient. So yeah, let's open this package. Well, this is pretty damn efficient. This is so small. This is tiny. This is my phone. This is 50 ml. It is. This is such a tiny bottle. I'm just not used to it. So let's test it out. Let it be good. All right. No, that's not too bad. Some very like citrusy notes in the opening. I like that. Oh, now it changes. Oh, that escalated quickly, people. It's not too bad. I heard about musk fragrances that they can be pretty animalic, dirty, or some of them are clean. And yeah, I really was unsure what this is going to be. On the test stripe, it's rather clean. So let's spray it on the skin. The real test. Body chemistry. And by the way, the spray is actually pretty good for such a tiny bottle. It pumps out a lot of juice. I also quite like the bottle design. This faded look of the black to orange. Yeah, I dig it. There's something like an orange or stuff like that. But just a little bit. I like it. But the orange isn't the main player, don't get me wrong. This is good. This is good. I really was unsure what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, it's nice. Huh. It just, damn. I could imagine that if you're sweating a little bit, that this could be very sexy. You could mix it with a little bit of sweat, this fragrance. But probably, like, if you want to get compliments, that ain't it. But I mean, it was created in 1970. 1970? 1970s, all right. So yeah, the taste really changes. I think it's a unisex scent. To me, it doesn't come off as being that unisex. I see it more as a male scent. Or let's put it different. I wouldn't like this fragrance on a like 20 to 30-year-old woman, maybe 30 and up. Pleasantly surprised. This seems to be, yeah, it definitely reacts with the body chemistry. This is a little bit more bright. It's a little bit darker. Now it gets a little bit more animatic. All right, let's rewind it. Oh, not rewind. Let's skip a little bit forward. I'm excited.
Look who I found. My little cat. What do you think about this fragrance? Do you have an opinion to that? No, not his type.
By the way, if you're wondering what's the cat's name, it's Tarzan. Maybe not the king of the jungle, but the king of the household. I just quickly wanted to ask you if you enjoyed this content so far, to also subscribe to my channel and ring this little bell down there to grow this lovely fragrance community, and also to give this video a like, of course, if you enjoyed this video so far. And now let's go over to my thoughts of the dry down of this fragrance. I gotta say, like I said at first, Tarzan, already, I just let the cat in, now it wants to go out. What a cat. Alright, in the meantime it's getting a little bit windy out here. Not too much, but I wanted to put on the wind muff just in case. I gotta say, like I said in the beginning, this smells a little bit more bright. A little bit like citrusy, orangey. And on my skin it's a lot darker. You don't smell these fruity, citrusy nuances. And I also gotta say, this reminds me of my grandpa's bathroom. I mean, it does make sense because this fragrance is from the 1920s. But yeah, I mean, for young people, this is probably not the first fragrance you want to wear if you only have one fragrance. If you have multiple fragrances, like I do, yeah, when I get this one, I will put it through more testing and stuff like that. But today I've gotten a little bit closer to musk scents. And I gotta say, I'm intrigued. They've got a sensual vibe to it, but also some an old school vibe. It's really, really interesting. This is going to be the end of this little evening session. If you liked it, then definitely press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also ring that little bell down there, and let me know down in the comments if you smelled a musk fragrance before, or a musk heavy fragrance. Curious about that. See you in the next one. Out.